guess I find it strange now looking back that I didn't really find music until I was 17. But I took to it really quickly and realized that it wasn't a choice. It became everything that I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to be a songwriter, and I knew I wanted to know more about music I was hearing in my head, about music I heard on the radio, you know, albums that I'd loved my whole life. I wanted to know why things were what they were from a musical standpoint. Elsinore had formed in 2004 and had been playing around while the three of us were getting our music degrees. And we started playing up in Champaign after getting a good following down in Charleston, and met a few friends who helped us get some shows locally and kind of plant some seeds and start making a name for ourselves. So then that just led to the moment when I moved up here to Champaign, and I started teaching more and more private lessons, and it became more sustainable. I didn't have to work as many hours as a barista. It just kept ballooning and ballooning to the time in 2011 where I was able to get all the pieces in line and start building the studio that I'm sitting in right now, Perennial Sound Studio, which is now my teaching and recording studio. Pop music to me is definitely really important and a big part of my musical soul. You know, everything that I write, I feel like is inspired by having grown up listening to the Beatles and the Beach Boys, and even now I think that I definitely have my share of more abstract or strange or lesser known musicians or bands in my iTunes. My process now involves my bandmates in such a great way, and I feel like this entire new record that we're creating right now has been made almost completely collaboratively and kind of in the moment. If we're better songwriters and musicians, and if we're working together in a more fluid and efficient and prolific way, then every song is going to be better than the best song on the previous record. And I think that keeping with that motivation and having that as kind of the mantra for the whole process is a big part of it. There is a magic that lives here in Champaign-Urbana. It's part of like the soil here. It's part of the wiring, of the infrastructure, I think, to support people who are chasing their musical or artistic dreams and hopes. My name is Ryan Groff. I live in Champaign, Illinois. I'm a professional musician, teacher, audio engineer, and producer.